If you like my dad's videos, please subscribe to QA Insights channel.
Welcome to Learn JMeter series. In this video, we are going to see how you can generate your HTML report in JMeter in a style, and we are going to see about a new tool called Latency Lingo. So Latency Lingo is a web performance test analytics platform to analyze the JMeter results. In a typical way, what we do is we generate our test plan using the JMeter -n-t and the test plan name, and we log everything in a log file or CSV file using -l, and we use -e and -o to generate a HTML report. So this command will execute the test plan and it will log all the statistics in run1.log, and then it will generate the HTML report in the current working directory. So this HTML report is kind of a basic report, I would say. So now let me go inside the report, and as you see here, there is a file called index.html. Let us open this in our browser. So if you just go through this HTML report quickly, as you see, it is displaying the test and report information, app dex, score, and table format. And if you can expand the charts, you can see the basic charts and other information. What if you want to refer everything in one place? Or what if you want to compare? And what if you want something more beautiful? Or something like a third-party platform to store everything? Enter Latency Lingo. So Latency Lingo is a simple and collaborative web performance test analytics platform to analyze your JMeter test results. As you see here, it displays your HTML report in a much better format and properly arranged, intuitive design, and it displays table format, it displays the charts and other details. And here, if you see, basically you need to upload your .log file or .csv file of your JMeter, and you can upload it publicly or you can upload using your private key, and you can collaborate with your team. Basically you can enter some comments, they can see it, and other insights. So now if you go up, you can see the pricing. So the free version, the starter version, supports one user up to 15 hours of test reports per month and other details, as you see. And if you want something like a Teams feature or for enterprise, you can just check it out, the pro version. So I'm not endorsing the Latency Lingo. I'm just providing my insights about my experience using the Latency Lingo platform. So now let us go back to my repository. So this is how you get started with Latency Lingo, and there are some basic commands you can pass to generate the HTML report in Latency Lingo. So now let us go back to the previous directory, and let us remove all the files, jmeter.log, run1.log here, and then let us remove the report folder. And now let us install the Latency Lingo using the wget command. Just copy this and just paste it here. So this will download and extract, and as you see here, there is a executable, a Latency Lingo -cli. Now let me clear my screen, and let us move this file to the user local bin. So we have to use sudo here. So now if you remove the Latency Lingo stuff and also remove the license, we don't need it. So now you can just enter latency-lingo-cli, it automatically completes. And if you just type -h, it will display the description and the usage. So not much commands here. As you see, the completion shell, help, publish, and then -h flag, -t flag. So only a couple of commands are available, which is fine. Probably in future they will add the more commands. So now let us run the JMeter test again. JMeter -n-t and example.jmx here, and -l run1.log, and then hit enter. So this will run the example.jmx for about 10 to 15 seconds, I guess. Then it will generate a run1.log. Now let us wait for this execution to be completed, and then let us cat out the run1.log. Let me clear my screen. Let us cat out the run1.log. As you see here, there is a timestamp and other details. So we are going to upload this to Latency Lingo. So I'm going to copy this command. I'm going to paste it here. So I'm going to remove my API key because I don't have any API key right now. So I'm going to delete this. So let us pass this command. So this will upload the run1.log. Basically, it will parse the information. It will upload it. Then it will create the report, and then it will give you the unique ID. So right now it is stating that 3 data points has been published. Report can be found at this particular link. So now let me just copy this and let me clear my screen, and let us open this in the default browser. So this link is publicly accessible because we have not used any API key. So here, as you see, the title, basically the label of the report, and it is displaying the requests, number of failures, duration, and other statistics here. And let me just expand here. So now the key thing is the this particular collaborative feature. So here you can enter your observations, say like a smoke test, for example, and hit submit. Or you can just say SLA has been met, some observation about the test, and click submit. So this will go to the pending status. Similarly, you can see the summary stats here. So it's very intuitive, neatly displaying, and the total request chart. So here this chart is kind of a basic, I would say. There is no zoom in, zoom out feature has been implemented. And here also we can add the observation, and similarly the response time. If you hover your mouse over, you can see the latency with respect to multiple buckets. And here there's overall toggle, HTTP request toggle. And if you scroll down, you can see the virtual users and other details. So this platform looks basic. Of course, there are a lot of things needs to be done, but it provides something very intuitive and on a high level summary kind of a report. And also this observations is kind of a unique feature where you can, if you want to collaborate with your team, you can definitely do this. So this link is publicly accessible. Anybody can launch and see my report. In case if you want something private, then you can just sign up. And if you go to your account and click on API access, you can copy this API, and let us go back, and let us add the API key. So you have to use API key, I think equals, and then the key. So let me go back to the GitHub repository. As you see, hyphen API hyphen key, and your API key, and hit enter. So this will generate the private URL. So this link is only accessible to you, to your account or for your team. So this is the private report. Again, as you see here, the new observation section and other details as similar to the free version. But as I said, the graph is kind of basic, and the types of charts you get, it's also basic. In HTML report, we get everything, but it's not intuitive. But here it's intuitive, but it still needs to be implemented, the other features. But overall, the Latency Lingo is an excellent project for the report generation part. And definitely you can check it out. And also they have the free tier so that you can explore and you can just play around. So once you think it is really worth for your team, you can just go ahead with the pro version. So now let me go back to the this observation. So let me just enter some text. Now let us go to the dashboard here, and here you can see my name and the number of tests ran and virtual users count, and you can see the test history. And here you can click on show details. It will take you back to the report, and if you want to delete, you can just delete it. So I recommend you to try the Latency Lingo dashboard and the report and see whether it is a fit for your team. And also it supports a Slack integration here, as you see the Slack integration, and you can refer the documentation for more details. So it is just getting started. The features are still rolling out, but from the initial impression, I really like the interface and the features they are providing, but we have to wait for more features to be implemented, and then we have to run for the high scale load test whether it is able to pass the data points, like millions of records of data points if any, and remote distribution, cloud support. So those things are still a long way to go. So that's it guys on my side. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching. Have a good day.
If you like my dad's videos, please subscribe to QA Insights channel.